What is going on, ladies and gentlemen of the jury? My name is Jace Machine. I am fueled by coffee, driven by insanity. How the heck are you guys doing today? I am, of course, drinking my coffee. And we're playing the Stanley Parable. That's what we're doing. And if you guys missed out on the first episode, you gotta go back right now and watch it, because you won't understand at all what's going on. And I barely understand what's going on. And I went through it. So, we're in an office building. All of my coworkers have vanished.
Someone was following Stanley. He was sure of it. If he checked over his shoulder now, he would surely catch them. It was only a matter of time.
Okay. That's not creepy as hell. And there's this voice that keeps narrating everything. I don't like that. Someone was following me. Stop messing with my head, voice. Just stop. Where to go? Well, I guess we can go the way we're supposed to go. Let's go in that room. Any coffee in here? You don't mind if I take your I Hate Mondays cup, do you, Stan? No? We're cool? We cool. Ah, the choice.
Stanley came to a set of two open doors. He entered the door on his left.
Fair enough. Let's do it. Hello. Hello. I say, is there anyone here? The conference room. Tips for not getting fired.
There was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Okay. Well, there was a meeting in place when everything happened. Let's go head up to the boss's office. Room closet. Oh, excuse me, door. Awfully.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
To be fair, there really is nothing here.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow. Just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
I see.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Alright. I'll play along. This time. The executive head. Sheila? Sheila, is the boss in? Mr. Marksman, sir?
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number.
It's extra secret.
2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Oh, cat picture. Wins the internet. 2845.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
I wanted to say earlier, but that narrator guy kept talking. It reminds me a lot of a piano I had growing up as a kid. It was a cool piano. Can't play much piano anymore, but, you know, I can't play much trombone anymore either, you know what I mean? Which is to say, yes, I have played both instruments, just not since I was a child. I do play guitar these days. Guitar and harmonica. Harmonica not so well. Okie dokie, let's go down. Ooh, a loading screen. That means I can drink coffee.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
I see. I see. Alright. Here we are. It's very dark. There's a lot of debris on the floor. This is a very unsafe location. I believe OSHA would have some problems with this. There was an inspector here.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Wait, what? Oh. Huh. Hi. If light is on, call extension 914 immediately. And that... Okay, that's not good. Escape. Escape.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Is that true? Has this man lied to me in the past?
But of course, Stanley thought better of it and realized he simply had too much to live for.
Come to think of it, I mean, that is really an obvious trap. Of course, it's done in crayon, so I imagine I would find my death at the hands of a kindergarten class. Okay. Hello, computer.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Okay. Oh. More buttons. Any more buttons? No.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
What am I, employee 427 or something? That would be right around this area. Alright. Oh, wait. 427. Yep, right straight ahead. It's my office. You're not doing a very good job monitoring me now. Are you? Are you? Hit the button for a little man in a box. Great. Let's do it.
This mind control facility.
That dude got
it
fired.
Was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had
That guy got
Stanley
fired
really been
too.
under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept
Crazy.
it blindly?
I haven't been fired, have I? No, thank God. I still have my job.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
That's a good question.
But here was the proof, the heart of the operation. controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content, walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
I don't think I'm clarified to do that. Clarified? I don't think I should do that. That is a big red button. I don't know. Let me look around. I don't think I'm... What is the word I'm looking for? And of course you can't think of words you want to think of. Qualified. I'm not qualified in any way, shape, or form to dismantle this place. Hello. What do we have down here? System power. Okay. Fair enough.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
I turned it off. It was just like that. Off. Now what? What have you got for me now?
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
Is it? Is it over?
Yes. He had won.
I won.
He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking,
but happiness.
Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Stanley stepped through the open door, and of course there is no other way to go. Come on, Chair, you want to come with me? I don't know if I can leave all this behind without something to remind me of this wonderful, wonderful, wonderful place. Come on, Chair. Come on. Chair? Oh. Screw off, Chair. Stupid chair. I never liked that chair anyway. This is so weird.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin. The feeling of liberation.
Hey, it's Boyd's!
The immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy. I'm happy.
Okay. That is another ending, guys. Come back tomorrow, and we shall see what other crazy shenanigans I will get into next in the Stanley Parable. Hope you guys are enjoying it so far. I'm enjoying playing it. And if you have anything to say, if you have anything you'd like me to check out, put it in the comments section below. If I don't react to your comments right away, or if I end up getting to something, just forgive me. Anyway, guys, I love you all. If you're new around here, I especially love you. Please join us, subscribe, and come back tomorrow for the next episode of the Stanley Parable. Take care, guys.